Hey guys, welcome to the stream. This is Rod Arriagada coming to you live from Acadia Recreation Complex here in Calgary, Alberta. We're here today for the Canadian Q Sports Association, also known as CCS 2023 Western Championships. And this is day 6 now. We're getting down to the end of things. This is Ben Francis Invitational Franchise Shootout. $500 entry, $2,000 added. We're in the middle of this match. And I got to change this real quick. Hang on. Sorry, guys. I didn't check on that, and I should have. Okay. Okay, there we go. Let me back up the camera a little bit, too, because it's a little bit too close. Where's my thing? I'll wait for him to shoot first. Oh, and I got the wrong title on there. Oh, my God. I did everything. These guys were like, you ready to go? You ready to go? And I was like, I need some time. And then they looked at me, and I was like, yeah, we're ready. And I wasn't ready. My bad. Ben, I apologize, man. There we go. I'll wait for him to shoot first. And then I'll change the camera angle. Oh, it's a little bit better. Right, and I'm gonna have to go with the one camera angle only because I don't want to interfere with the match. I really wasn't ready. I should have told him I needed a couple more minutes and just make sure that I was thoroughly ready. I apologize. Yeah, I got it. Thank you. Just shot on the one. Makes the 8, takes the first game. So ERIK Vargas will break rack number 2. They've decided to make this a race to 7 as well instead of a race to 9 like it was originally scheduled. And that's because they got the championship matches going on, the B finals, all sorts of good matches going on right now, and they want to make sure that everything is done in a proper time. So Ben runs out his rack. ERIK will have a chance to reply here on his turn. Rack number 2, ERIK Vargas to break. Looking for that second ball break. Good contact. Nice little break. He made a ball. A little bit of work on the table, but definitely a table that can work for him. I think we like low ball better than anything here. Even though the stripes look a little bit more open, low ball is best. You have the easy breakout on the 3 with it if you take low ball. You can actually go into that power right now and open everything up from there too if you wanted to, just by playing this combo. Yeah, that's what he's gonna do. Uh-oh, there's a little bit of a problem there. No need to panic though. He can break it out now if he wants to. He can take the 4 instead. He can take the 4 and then try to set up for a combo on the 7 with a breakout angle again. Yeah, give me 1 second, guys. All right, so it looks like Erik's trying to find the finish here. Nice little breakout. Makes the shot to the corner. Just needs to draw back for the 8-ball now. He could go forward too, but I think it's better to here just to do a little draw. About a foot and a half draw. But I don't mind going forward. Yeah, he's gonna go forward. I think it's better when you go forward. You have more control that way. Anytime you put a draw on the shot, you're gonna force the shot a little bit. And then on this table, because they're fast, it's hard to predict the speed of the draw. So, and these guys have been playing for a few days now, so they know that it's better just to avoid it altogether. We're tied at 1. All right. Tied at 1. We're moving into rack number 3 now. Ben Francis to break. It's a race to 7. Makes a ball off the spot here on the corner. 2 balls to the corner. An open table, an opening shot on the low ball, and he's got a really nice layout here. Even if he went high ball, it's still a pretty good layout also. Kind of hard to decide which way to go here, but I think he's going to go low. Draws into the 7 ball. Ended up in a tight spot here, but he still has the shot to the corner. I think he's going to have to try to avoid that stripe that's on the right cushion, but he might run right into it. Oh, nice shot. Did good to avoid that ball there. Now he's got good position here on the 7 to be able to draw out the side rail and back to the right for the finish. Just like that. Easy 8. He's going to take that rack. How about that for a start, guys? Back to back to back runouts. $3,000 for first place. $1,500 for second. So it's you're playing for double your money or half the money, right? Rack number 4, Erik Vargas to break, trailing by 1. Needs to make a ball here. He's going to make a ball to the side. He's going to have a nice spread on this table now. Ooh, this is nice, man. High ball or low ball works, but I think we're taking high ball on this one. Stripes.
Talking about the raffle. Yeah, you got to talk to Ryan. 3,000 for the raffle. Yeah, you got to talk to Ryan. 3,000 for the raffle. Yeah, you got to talk to Ryan. 3,000 for the raffle. Yeah, you got to talk to Ryan. 3,000 for the raffle. Yeah, you got to talk to Ryan. 3,000 for the raffle. Yeah, you got to talk to Ryan. 3,000 for the raffle. Yeah, you got to talk to Ryan. 3,000 for the raffle. Yeah, you got to talk to Ryan. 3,000 for the raffle. Yeah, you got to talk to Ryan. 3,000 for the raffle. Yeah, you got to talk to Ryan. 3,000 for the raffle. Yeah, you got to talk to Ryan. 3,000 for the raffle. Yeah, you got to talk to Ryan. 3,000 for the raffle. Yeah, you got to talk to Ryan. 3,000 for the raffle. Yeah, you got to talk to Ryan. 3,000 for the raffle. Yeah, you got to talk to Ryan. 3,000 for the raffle. Yeah, you got to talk to Ryan. 3
Gotta draw back here on the opening shot. Try to set up for the side pocket. He's got the shot to the corner. That's where he's going to go instead. Just needs to come back a little bit there or hold it there for the 9. A little bit of a drawback would be better. Got a good angle here now just to draw straight back. He's going to play for the 11. Okay. But he would try to set up for the 13 and then maybe for the 11 ball after that. So now he's got to avoid this altogether. He might have to go 3 rails and around that 3 ball. I wonder if, no, I don't think he can draw right back into it. He's got to spin around this now. Oh, he was able to get through. Good shot. Might take the shot to the side, but yeah, I think he might take the shot to the side. He could take the shot to the corner after if he wanted to also. Can run naturally into the 5 ball and then he would have the shot to the top left corner. But yeah, taking this to the side might be best. Two rails for the shape. 8 ball goes 2. All he's got to do is just get shape for it. Should be able to come off this bottom rail with a little bit of right hand spin for the shape. Oh wait, that 8 ball's on the left side cushion, sorry. I thought the 8 ball was right next to the 4 ball. That's the 2 ball. I can't tell the colors right now. Oh no, that is the 8 ball. Okay. Nice shot. Very nice shot. Ties up the match at 2. That was a really nice shot. It was in tight, but you know, he knew that he had to make it. You don't want to miss against Ben. Very nice shot. So we're tied at 2. We've had 4 runouts in a row. And it's starting to feel now like the first person that doesn't run out the table is going to be the one that wins or that loses. Good job.
I got to look there. Have a good one.
Yeah, you too.
By the way, I know you know it, but you're killing it.
Thanks,
really
man.
Pleasure meeting you.
It was a pleasure of mine too, man. You guys are awesome.
Hopefully we see you at the next event.
Yeah, congratulations on your title, man.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Nice seeing you, man. Nice meeting you. All right. We're moving on to this table here. It looks like Ben made a ball, but he's got a little bit different of a table here. Not too many options to start. I think he's going to want to go high ball. Well, low ball isn't too bad, actually. He can make the 7 ball and just come back a little bit for the 1. Then you can deal with that 1 and 5, and the rest of your table is pretty open. But I don't know. We'll see what he does. Might have gone a little bit too far now. So we'll have to adjust here, taking the 3 ball to the side next. All right, so it looks like he didn't get what he was looking for. I have to run into this 5-ball now. Change the table a little bit. He didn't like the idea of that either. He didn't feel comfortable with it because, you know, there's no prediction on what's going to happen on that table. And he kind of came up short because of it. All right, so this could be the turning point here because they ran 4 racks in a row, and now we're looking at 1 turnover. If Erik can win this one, break and run out the next one, he'd be up by 2 on a short race to 7. Normally considered a long race for most people, but at this level, race to 7, you know, it's a breeze. Makes a 13 to the side. Trying to be really careful there not to move anything, change the table in any way. Not to come off the bottom cushion and back up. Got good position here. Yeah, I like taking this one here. I think here, like, you're trying to set up for that 9-ball next. So you need to come back basically where his cue ball is now. A really good shot right there. Good execution. You can even take this one to the side now. Yeah. I don't think you do, though. Well, you know, maybe because he's thinking about the 8-ball sitting on the top rail, so it might be better. Just draw it back a little bit. And now you want to make sure you don't get any further than where the cue ball is right now. Yeah, there you go. So now he can play it off 2 rails back and forth and set up with the 8-ball in the top right corner. He can even spin his way in for, excuse me, for the 1 rail shot. So perhaps the turning point in this matchup, it is 3-2 for Erik Vargas now. He takes the lead and he's breaking next in rack number 6. All right, here we go. We're moving into rack number 6 now. It's Erik Vargas to break. He's leading by 1. I've an opportunity here to maybe get up by 2. Needs to make a ball off the break. Ryan Huber, how you doing? Buzz Johnson, welcome. Oh, he's got an opening shot. Now, the one thing I find interesting about Erik is that, you know, like everybody he plays with, all his teammates, most of his friends, Everybody has like a breaker and a playing cue and a jump cue, or a breaker, jump with the playing cue. He plays with the same cue that he breaks with, or he breaks with the same cue that he plays with, let's just say. Which is, you know, something that I think you do more like in the beginning years when you first start playing pool, but as you move up to a higher level, like usually by then, you know, you get all sorts of tools. But he uses the same playing cue for breaking. I find that interesting, especially because he has a wood shaft. Now, if he had carbon fiber, that wouldn't really matter. Dustin Smith, how you doing? Diamond Dallas, Alan Yunker, welcome to the stream. David Wilson, the race is not to 9 anymore. No, they changed it to a race to 7 now. And it's all because of the time constraints, right? They wanted to get it done. These guys are playing, or not these guys, but Erik is playing on a team, and they have a break between their matches right now, and so they're trying to play this match now before they have to play their team event match. So to make sure that it was going to be good on time, they decided to shorten the race to 7, and I don't know. So far, it's a pretty quick match. Dan St. Paul, Craig Murphy, welcome to the stream. Andrew Noel Simon, welcome to the stream. Peter Witt says, who will blink first? That's right, that's what it is. Maxime Jagir, welcome to the stream. What's up, Larry Hunter? We got to get you out here for this event, Larry. $500 entry. They're going to make it 16 players next year. And apparently $4,000 added also. Reese Lewis, how you doing, man? Says, hello, Rod, the best in the business. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. I don't know if I'm the best, but I try to be consistent. Sometimes I'm consistently awful, too, and I can make a lot of wrong calls, but I try not to. I put an effort in every day anyway. Jason Jonette, Tanya Hoffman, welcome to the stream. Eric Hoffman, welcome to the stream. Gene Peacock says, I break with my playing cue. Back when I started, there wasn't such a thing as a break cue. Yeah, that's right? So that's what I'm saying. It's like, I don't know. I guess it is old school too, right? Like, I remember when I started playing, it was kind of like that too. Most people just used their playing cues. And then they started coming up with these like breaking cues and jump cues. And I remember when the jump cue came out and people were like mad about it. Good shot. The pros didn't want them to use jumps because, you know, like you work so hard to lock a guy up in a safety, then he comes in and just jumps over the ball and makes the shot and he keeps going. And when they came on with them, some of these guys were like really, really good with their jump cues, right? So it was something that felt like a disadvantage to a lot of the pros that weren't happy with the jump cue. But I kind of agree, you know, I don't know. I think tournaments without jump cues are a little bit more interesting because then it forces the players to have to play kick shots, and then you get to see how good they really are. Anybody can make a jump, especially nowadays if you got the right equipment. Oh, looks like he's trying to get the finish here once again. Nice shape here for the 8-ball, pretty straight. Takes a little while to make sure. Usually when he does, like when he gets to this 8-ball, he'll like go and use some baby powder or reset kind of thing, but it looks like he's in the zone today. He's in the zone. Erik ain't playing around today. Oh, somebody dropped the cue. Ben dropped the cue. Ben's mad now. He's not. He's not. He knows better. You know, a 2-game difference is no big deal. At this level, like 3-game difference, maybe a little bit of a deal, but it's more like 4 or 5-game difference. That's when it becomes a big problem. That's when it's hard to come back and fight in the match. But 2-3 racks, these guys can string that along no problem. You guys see it all the time when I do the King of the Hills. You know, you see like 2 games is nothing. Because all they do is just come right back and run 2 tables out, and they're right back in the game, all even. Oh, yeah, it's 4-2. Asa McNabb, welcome to the stream. Dave Jeffrey, welcome to the stream. Kevin Ritchie says, and balls were square. Well, once upon a time, the balls were made out of marble, believe it or not. They were made from clay. They were made from ivory. We've been there, done that. Square balls wouldn't be nothing new to a pool player. Just different angles, that's all. Dave Wilkes, how you doing? Rick Hutchin, welcome to the stream. Paul Ramsey, how you doing? Ouch, I hate the sound of a cue hitting the floor. Yeah, I know that one, you know, kind of hurt my feelings. Everybody looked like somebody got punched in the face, and it was like a big thing. They all stopped playing. Everybody turned around. The guys in the booth with the lathe is just sitting there waiting for him to come and replace his tip. But no, if you do a good job on the tip, if somebody's doing the tip for you and they do a good job, which I know Ben does his work with Nick, and he does good work all the time. So, you know, when you have somebody that does good work, usually a tip's not going to fall off when your cue drops. But if they got that cheap glue, as soon as it drops, yeah, the tip's coming right off. It's all right. Ryan Jacobs, welcome to the stream. Trying to open things up a little bit more. I have to come up with a creative shot here from this point on. Trying to open it up some more. Oh, Jazz got tied up. Really good effort, man, but he's going to come up short on it. I have no answer for what he can do here. The only thing you can think of is a one-rail kick, which is going to be tight. A two-rail kick is going to be tight. A jump shot is kind of an okay idea, but you have to get a ref to watch the shot because it's going to split between the 8 ball and the 14. Off the side rail kick shot doesn't do anything for him. And to try to find a way to tie up a ball here, there's not much that he can do to tie up a ball. And I mean, with a ball in hand, Eric, the way he's playing today also, you know, he's going to break that out no problem, whatever you tie up. So yeah, you're kind of stuck in that all-in kick shot. He's going to have to get past this 13 ball with some right hand spin. Too much. On another table, it might not have been so much, but these Predator tables, the rails, they react a little bit different when you increase the speed. Instead of it, you know, doing what it normally does, it strains the shot a little bit faster. And it's a weird response, I tell you. I was playing on it last night, so I got a good feel for it. I was playing on the table and trying to figure out how to cheat the pocket on a Predator table too. So I worked on that a little bit, and I was able to cheat the pocket a few times, but it requires like a certain pace, and you have to kill the spin. So that way when the ball hits that rail, instead of it rolling through with a spin, you have to put the opposite spin so it kills as soon as it hits that rail. And that's the only way it's going to get a strained out angle for you to be able to cheat the pocket. But the cheating point that I was able to find so far is about, I'd say like 3 inches from the pocket. That's probably the best that I can do. And it has to be a fairly soft shot. Eric Vargas looking to take a 3-game lead here. He's playing really good today. Really, really, really good. 5-2. Needs 2 games to win. He's breaking next. And, oh, sorry. And, hang on. Sorry, I messed up the scoreboard. And if Eric Vargas is lucky enough to beat Ben Francis in this game, in this match, he will also win his choice of shirt from JAMUP Apparel, courtesy of JAMUP Apparel. I love the shirt that he's wearing right now, though. I like the design and everything. You know, it's got that maple leaf in there. His last name going through the back. Looks sharp. If I'm going to get my ass kicked, I want to get my ass kicked by somebody wearing a shirt like that. No mistakes allowed, says Peter Wood. Absolutely, man. This is 700 level plus, you know. They ain't playing around on this table no more. Tiger Sunday, black and red. Yeah, I like that. But I really like Ben Francis' shirt too. He's got a really nice shirt. He's got a few nice shirts, but the one that he's playing with right now, it's really nice. Good color combination. Looks like Eric made a ball. Not looking good here for Ben Francis on this one either. The way that Eric is playing, he's not really missing. He's got a great opening shot here on the 13 ball to get going. Can also take this shot to the corner that he's looking at right now and draw back for the 13 ball after. Or take that shot to the corner, then take the 11, then take the 13, which would also work. Everything is there for him. He just has to figure out how he wants to do it. He can actually take the shot that's sitting just above the cue ball right now to the corner, then take the one to the bottom right corner, then take the one to the top right corner, then take the 13, then come over for the 9, come up for the 15, and roll up for the 8 ball. That's the pattern he should be playing. Let's see if he does. Shot number 1 is in. Shot number 2 is in. He's got options for the 13 ball now, so if he wants to do that, he can. But he should be taking the 11, which he is. Oh, he's going to miss the shot because he was trying to hold shape. A huge chance for Ben Francis. He's thinking, please don't skunk me. Please don't run the table out. And boom, he gets a chance. He probably wasn't thinking that, but he jumps up to the table right away because he knows this is a rare opportunity. What's up, Dave? Gene says, I see Eric's cue has a steel joint. Mine does too. That's why I can break with it without hurting it. Ah, okay, so that's the reason why. Makes sense. Oh, yeah. It's beautiful, man. I remember when it looked this beautiful. Mine has like a couple of nicks in it now. Yeah, that's beautiful, man. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Man, that's the same cue that I got. It's so beautiful, man. It's a Dufferin. Different, but at the time that they made it, was like all the new technology for making cues. They made 75 of them. It was a beautiful cue. I don't know when it was made. It was in the 90s, oh yeah. I won mine like in the early 2000s. Pretty nice. Yeah. Yeah, and it plays really good. They're all the winners of the 8 and 9 That's right. Championships. First, second, and third got a check plus this. Yeah. Then they couldn't give this anymore, so they sold this so they could give a check. Yeah, and then they would do draws for some of them too. That's how I got mine, was through a draw. Yeah. Yeah. When I looked at it, I was like, no, I'm never buying a cue this expensive, so I'm gonna play with it. And I play with it ever since. Oh, so you play with that? Yeah. Oh, and it plays really, really good. Oh, the cue plays good. Yeah. I'm okay. close my eyes every now and then.
Yeah.
Ball goes in.
Yeah. No, I just thought I'd show you number 71 because I know you had. When you
That's
showed
awesome.
me 68, I said, "Holy shit!"
Yeah.
I expected that out of the.
Well, I got a guy in Winnipeg that has one too.
Yeah, but I figured there's only out of the original 75 in the last 20 years, from the Stan James Memorials and all the Canadian Championships.
Yeah.
I'm assuming there's probably only. I'd probably say less than 10 of them in the world.
Yeah.
Because guys would sit there and pawn them off or raffle them off or sell them, and the guys wouldn't know what they had, right? Oh, Duffer, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a
How
good
did you
one.
get that one? I can't disclose that because I have to tell you. I bought it out of the showcase. What happened is they were having a tournament, and they needed to have $2,500 at least for first place with Alex, for the 8-ball, 9-ball, and 10-ball championships.
Yeah.
And I was in Toronto, and they didn't have any money, so they take it out of the showcase, so I bought it.
How long did you buy it?
2009. So I'm assuming, because I bought it in 2009 from the actual director of the Canadian Billiard Snickers Association. So I'm assuming that I'm assuming all 75 are on now.
Yeah, I'm assuming they are too.
Because I got this 12, 13 years ago.
I got mine like 20 years ago. Man, it makes me feel old when I say 20 years ago.
So what I want you to do is raffle it off for 4,000. You keep it 1,500. I'm going to give you 2,500 for prize money to the women.
There you go. That's a good too, man.
Yeah, I know. Like, I have a guy from Evan wants to buy it, but he never has any money, right? So. No, that's the Actilock. But it's the Actilock with J.D. Bell. That's what the Cassie's going to go away from the Unilock. They're going to the Actilock and Turbo Locks.
Yeah. A lot of people don't like these joints, though, but I like it. I think it's good.
It's like the Unilock. It's basically very similar to the Unilock. It's only just got a slightly different thread.
Yeah.
I know. The Actilock, because it's more accurate, probably won't stay tight either. Yeah, no, when I saw you take that out, I said, I gotta show them what I got. I always have it there, but I tell guys, I said, if you buy it, you can't play with it. It's got to go into a showcase. It's a showcase cue. I said, what they do on this is you're not going to buy it. It's too bad.
Oh, it's 66. It's got a couple of mixes. Original rap.
Mine has that rules.
Yeah. I thought about switching to carbon, but I don't know. I like the wood feel, and honestly, the shaft is amazing. It's so good. Yeah. It's funny because I have my original maple cue, and I try playing with it. Oh my god, man, I couldn't make a shot. I can't believe how much technology changed since when I first started to now. Like now, everything's got layer and everything. Full deflection, right? Balance.
So now it goes back into this little special case. I did bring it to tournaments now for. I tell guys I won't sell it to them.
What do you want for it? I'm not gonna buy it, but what do you want for it?
Well, like I said, I was going. The only way that you're going to sell these is to do a raffle, is to, right?
Yeah.
And let somebody win it, and just take the dollars. What's that? You're going to give me 200 pieces of tone chalk for it, did you say? And then you're going to raffle it off for about $3,000? Because if number 75 is gone. Yep. Yep.
No, the problem is
No, it's the other way around. It's P-Shower. It's Predator.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Did you have one of those? Mike Washington has one that there's only, no, Leonard Wiesenkrauser has. There was only 3 made that way, and he's got one of the 3. And I've got one. It's been used, and he's after he wants.
I'll see, baby.
What's that?
What's up, bro?
He still wants.
You win?
$2,200 for it.
Well, that's it. Good for
He
you.
still wants $2,200 for it.
So you guys are gonna be on the TV table then, right? For the championship match?
Yeah.
Maybe they'll put you on here after this match.
My last
Yeah. You'll tell me after, man. Good shot. Cheer what? That was. One knee on the table. Nice job, actually. Very nice. Another nice shot. Ben Francis ain't going out like that, he says. Down by one. Makes a nice shot, then he makes a nice little bank here to follow with the shape on the 8.
Let the world know that I have it available.
Yeah, it's a beautiful cue, man. That's all I'm asking how much you want for it, because I know guys that buy cues to collect, right? So they probably buy it. They don't need to buy it because of any other reason.
Well, they want to collect it. That's all. That's a mint shape.
Yeah, I know. If I had the 15, I'd buy it myself right now. I said if I had the 15, I'd buy it myself right now. When they originally came out, they were worth $1,000 when they originally came out.
I know.
Yeah, it's got vintage price on it. It should be at least like 20.
Yeah, that's what I figured, but I figured I'd let somebody else. Here you go. Here's the card. Let everybody know I got one of those in mint condition. And Dan doesn't have people on pockets.
And I got the mic. I have pictures of my cue on here, so I can show them my cue.
What's that?
I have pictures of my cue that I can put on there for people to see.
And just say it's, yeah, it is 71 of 75.
Nice. Okay.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, man. All right. So if anybody's looking for a special edition Dufferin pool cue, like the one that I have, there's one available that you guys can buy. $1,500. Number 71 of 75. They only made 75 of these cues. I wonder if I still have my cue up here. I'll wait till after this to see. Well, maybe I'll look at the picture. Yeah, no, this is it. It's a bit of a tougher table here for him to work out. It's really hard to take the 13 ball shooting over the ball. Especially because you're trying to play position, so it makes it even harder. Doesn't like it, doesn't feel comfortable with it. This guy tries to see if he can make the 9. Just playing safety. Not bad. You might have left him the option with the 5 ball here. Yeah, it's supposed to be race to 9 originally Blaine. Dave Wilkes says, are you on YouTube? Yes, I am. If you want to check out the YouTube channel, you can. I'll show you guys my YouTube channel here right away once this match is done. Mike Peters, how you doing? So I'm watching from Sudbury, Ontario. Brian Wordard says, let's go, Ben. You got this. Tanya Almer, how you doing? Ball in hand. Opportunity here for Erik. He's trying to get on the hill. He's got a good chance here with the ball in hand, but he's got to reset the table. And he's got to reset it in a way that works for him. Almost like you have to run into that 7 ball first and then use the other saw to split open the stripes, but we'll see what he does. Oh, that worked out okay. It's not too bad. He's got a shot. He's got 2 shots, actually. Just needs to break out 1 ball right now. Leonardo Williams, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. TJ Kreba, welcome to the stream. So he tried to open up that other ball right there too, and he got it a little bit more open, but it's not quite available. And I'm working with 1 camera angle only right now for this match, unfortunately. I wonder, well, I don't know. Let's see. No, I don't think I can fix it anymore. Too late. Kevin Hallberg, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Johnny Andrick, welcome. Linda Sayers, how you doing? He's gonna miss the shot to the corner. Ben jumps up, he knows he's got a chance again. This is a chance to tie things up now. And the only reason he missed is because he wanted to open up that ball a little bit more. He had the perfect finish right in front of him, but because he missed the shot, he turns the table over. Ben looking for a jump shot here. Oh, he's gonna miss it though. He's gonna hit the ball, but he's gonna miss the jump. And that's gonna bring Erik in. He's got a chance to get on the hill now for sure. The 8 ball's in the open. 9 ball goes to the pocket. Nice smooth stroke here to get position. Only way he can get in trouble here now is if he ends up somehow behind the 8 ball, which he won't. He's not going to go as far. He'll only go about halfway between there and the 8 ball. Yeah, about there. Which is the way you're supposed to play, you know. Controlled, use the angle, adjust with some spin if you have to. Nice smooth stroke on that one. Straight in 8 ball. He's on the hill. Crowd claps in the background. Funny, funny, funny. Joyce McFadden says, go Ben, get it done. Kevin Hallberg says, great match. Junior Corcoran, welcome to the stream. Troy Prenevos, welcome to the stream. Smash and break, he makes the ball. He's looking to survive here now. Needs to win the next 3 games to win the match. Stun draw over for the 4. This table's looking really nice for him here. He just has to keep his composure. This is the one that matters. He's got to get up for the 3 ball. Or come back for the 3 ball. I like going up for the 3 ball, but you know, then you're kind of gambling that you might end up with a 1-3 combo. So for that reason, maybe you just kind of draw this back a little bit or stop it there. And then you take the 3, come off the bottom rail or top rail and come back down for the 1. This table is going to give him a nice little bounce too. And maybe too much bounce. He's still okay though. He can drop the 2 cushions to come back to the 8 ball and get a little bit straighter if he wants to. That's what he's going to do. Makes the shot a little bit more favorable for him. Makes the 8. Woo! That close from scratching. He's down by 1. This was close. This was close. I mean, you have to just focus on the 8 ball here. You can't worry about anything else. But I rub off that stripe and he got pretty close, man. I don't know. Maybe the stripe saved him from scratching, right? Could be. Attaboy Ben says Sonia Woodard. Royce Kwan wants to know, doesn't Eric have to double dip? Nope, nope. They originally had it set up as a one set race to 9. And then they changed it to a race to 7 because of the time constraints. So they had, like right now, I think their team's supposed to be playing, but they're waiting for this to be finished before they can play. So after this match is done, I think they're doing the live draw for a queue on the TV table. And what else? Did I bring that cord? I think I told her about that cord. I'm not sure if I brought it. But they're going to do the live draw for the queue. It's a $3,000 Predator queue. Smash and break. He makes a ball. He's going to scratch. Oh, no. Huge opportunity here. And Francis with a chance to be able to tie things up. And look at this beautiful table, man. The only thing he's got to worry about is breaking out the 8-ball. He did this yesterday, so he's doing a reenactment. Yesterday, Eric scratched and then grabbed the ball and he took it to the side like he was right there. He was looking at like doing a shot somewhat similar. So then when he had a scratch here, he went to go do it like kind of joking around again, and Eric knew that he was messing around. Oh, that's funny. You know, you're sitting here playing for $3,000 and you're having a good time doing it, you know, and playing against a really good competitor. Oh, he's going to have to work this table out now. He's got a plan, though. I know he's got a plan. He's going to try to take a stab at it here. Yeah. Looks like he has a option to be able to pot it. Yeah, no problem there. Now he's got the 5. He's going to have to set up with a 3-ball. Oh, he's got the shot to the side, too. 3-ball actually helps him get on for the 8, so it's better that he doesn't have to take it right now. Coming off the top rail just to make sure that he gets a better angle here to get set up for the 8. Now he's got that perfect line to come in between the 2 stripes for the 8 to the bottom left corner. Just like that. Little bounce off the rail to ensure that he's got a little bit of angle that favors him. Makes the shot. Ties up the match. We're Hill. Hill. Win by 2? All right, here we go. It's Hill action. It's the last rack for the championship match. Whoever wins this one gets $3,000. Whoever comes up second gets $1,500. Big difference. The moment of truth comes up on this one. Rack number 13. Smash and break from Ben. He makes a few balls on it. And look at this spread. Oh, man. Only one tied up ball here. One tied up ball. Oh, maybe 2. Yeah, technically 2. But this is a smash and break. A great opportunity here to be able to win the match on this break. Yes, says Joyce McFadden. Tanya Hoffman says, to the hill. Kevin Hallberg says, nothing better than a hill match. I agree, man. Tie it up, son, says Joyce. And he did. Sean Strachan, how you doing? Brian Woodard says, let's go, Ben. Jim Tays, how you doing? All right, so we got to look at this table and try to figure out which is the best way to go here. The 2 and the 5 are tied up right above that 12 ball in the top right corner. I don't know if he can maybe make a combination from that, but he might have some options to be able to break that out with other solids or stripes. Looks like he's going to try to take a stab at it. Oh, he almost missed that. He popped up on the shot. Is he going to go for the breakoff for the finish? I mean, you could. The 8-ball's sitting up there, so if you break it out, you end up perfect. That would be an all-star way to go. Should be trying to break it out here. Oh! broke it out, and he's got a shot to the side. That was a nice shot. This one straight in. And now he's got to spin his way back here for the finish. Just a little touch of left, some high tops off the top cushion, and right back down. Oh, he's going to draw right back. Look at that. Beautiful draw. And for the win. He can't beat Ben Francis in his own game, in his own format, in his own tournament. 7-6, the final score. He's going to win it. But look at this shot. This was a beautiful shot, man. I mean, if he doesn't get this 15 ball out, he's in trouble. Look at that. And he had a tough shot, but he still made it. What a finish. What a finish. And we're going to do the draw over here. I got to get my my mic.
I guess you don't really need the microphone for this because this is for the stream and they don't really care.
I just want it on there.
You want it on there?
Yeah. And then you won't hear it from here, right? I just want the people that aren't here to hear it.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Is there any insurance here that are winning right now? I just gotta go grab the kid.
For the few I'm about to win.
One, two, check, check, check. Yeah, I just gotta check this mic to make sure that it's working good. 1, 2, okay. Sounds okay. A little strong, actually. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, that's a little bit better. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, they changed it already. Okay, so you're going to do it on the table or you're going to do it here? Okay, so we're doing the draw, but then it won't be on the camera. Yeah.
I hope I win because I bought in for this one too. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to win this. What are you talking about, man? Yeah, we're good. Okay, so this is a draw for what kind of cue is it?
It's a Predator Icon 4 from Cap Billiards.
All right, and it's valued at $3,000. There's the tickets. You're shaking them up. And the winner of the juniors 18 and under, Justin, is going to be picking the winner here. I hope he picks my name. Is it my name? Come on. Is it for me? No, it's not me. Sergio Tomei. You won the $3,000 Predator cue, man. Congratulations. Sergio Tomei. Sergio Tomei wins the Predator cue. All right, and yeah, I remember the name. Yeah, give him a call. All right, guys. Well, that's going to be it. I think I got to come back with another stream for the teams coming up next now. So I got to reset my stream, get everything set up for that. Give me 1 second. I'm going to switch mics.
I get so lucky I break that out last straight.
Say I'm doing you wrong. All right. right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. We're going to come back with some more streaming right away. It's going to be the championship matches. Lots of great matches coming up. If you guys are enjoying the stream and you guys want to check out some more of the stuff that I do, my name is Rod Arriagada. You can find me on YouTube under Rod Arriagada /CSL Manitoba. When you subscribe to my channel, you get a chance to watch all the live stream coverage that I do for pool across North America. And then, of course, I do some election work. I do some outdoor events, sporting events as well. I'm going to be doing a concert on May 26th, which is this one here. Night to Remember. Dwight Clapp presents 3 shows in 1. It's going to be a good time. So if you guys want to be able to tune in to watch that, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. You'll find out when I go live, and you'll be able to watch and enjoy it. Crystal Palace, if you guys are looking for anything, you know, cues, cases, specific shafts, or anything you can think of that's specific, Gorkirk can help you out. Get a hold of them at www.crystalpalacecues.com. The Moses Capel Memorial, don't forget about that one. I keep saying it, but, you know, I'm telling you, if you don't sign up for this one, you're going to feel like you missed out on one of the greatest tournaments ever. Moses Capel Memorial, June 16th to the 18th, Dooley's Billiards, Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan. To get in, you got to get a hold of them via email at kills2@gmail.com. That's KILLSTWO@gmail.com. $110 entry, includes a $10 green fee, $2,000 for first in the men's division guaranteed, and $1,500 for first in the women's division guaranteed. Don't miss out on it, I'm telling you. Great people, great times. You're going to regret it if you don't go, man. If you're enjoying the streams and you like the quality of work that I'm doing, you're thinking, hey, I got an event. I want to get this guy out there. That's how you get a hold of me, cslmanitoba@gmail.com. I am one of the guys from Q Sports Live, so it will be streamed on Q Sports Live if you message me. And that's going to be it. Well, if you guys want to, you know, support my work, you can support my work as well. I guess I can do that. I don't know. It's up to you guys. cslmanitoba@gmail.com if you want to contribute to my work. It's via PayPal or e-transfer, so PayPal in the States and e-transfer here in Canada. But that's how you contribute to my work, and from there we try to change the pool world, man. That's going to be it for now. Let's check out the last highlight one more time. It was a great highlight. It was a beautiful breakout on the 8 ball, or sorry, not on the 8 ball, on the 15 ball to be able to set up the shape for the finish. An extra kick on the 5, make sure that he got what he was looking for. That's going to be it for now. We want to keep going here in the day. That was the Ben Francis Invitational, the franchise shootout, the first one this time around. Next year it might be 16 players, $500 added, and maybe $4,000 added, $5 entry, and you know we might have a couple of Manitoba players coming out. We'll see, possibility. That's going to be it for now. I got to reset my stream, and I will be back with some more action for you guys. The Canadian Q Sports Association 2023 Western Championships Day 6 action continues. Let me reset this stream. These guys are flipping coins. They're about to get started. I got to reset. I'll be back. Cheers.